right, so we're going to move on to Michigan's 2nd District. Today we're going to cover the greater outside of Grand Rapids, Holland, Michigan coast area. Manistee National Forest down to the outer Grand Rapids. And of course, if you know anything about this area, you're going to know that Amway is ruling the area, rules the roost. So we'll start them out with 202-225-4401. Give him a call if he's your representative and you don't agree. 202-225-4401. That is our representative's office. We need to blow those numbers up and make sure they are agreeing with you. And he doesn't exactly not show up. So as far as somebody who seems to be representing his area, he has won his legislation pretty well. This is a very very religious little part of Michigan there. He is on the Financial Services Committee, and he has come from he's a business person. So all of his he's in the financial services, which, you should always be on who gives you money. Investment properties is this thing, financial services, commercial banks. That's, you should absolutely have the person who gives you money be what you get on. That is the point, everybody. If we're gonna learn anything from this, the point is you take money and then you get on that seat. That's what happens. So I guess if you want to be on the agricultural seat, you better take money from Monsanto. You'll get on that seat real quick, like. But then you took money from Monsanto. And if you want to check out his voting, I'm sure he is going to be right down the right side of things. And that is just what it all happens as. Ballots are not that important to me, and I will not be summarizing them because they are all just that. This man is he's worth a little bit of money though. He's got investment properties. He takes a little bit of money from commercial banks, and guess who? He gets his money from realtors. He gets his money from credit associations, bankers associations. These are investment companies, and that is a super PAC, of course. That is just for straight right-wingers, just a way to make it. So he gets his money from, he works in that, and he's rich from the same three industries. Not exactly perfect, but I guess if you just want somebody to vote straight right wing, he's doing it for you. If you want somebody to actually care about your concerns, doesn't seem that he is going to be taking that. And you should always take a check out what he actually stands for.
Recognize a symbol of true bilateral relations and collaboration between the Kingdom of the Netherlands and the United States. 100 years ago, a group of Dutch Americans, including Franklin D. Roosevelt, established the Netherlands America Foundation. The creation of this foundation, commonly known as NAF, has spurred innovation and cooperation between our two nations through engagement with the arts, business, and public policy. NAF works alongside the Kingdom of the Netherlands Caucus, which I'm a proud co-chair of, to strengthen the existing relationship between the United States and the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The Dutch-American network has established deep connections throughout both of our nations, which is evident by the many NAF chapters spread from coast to coast here in the United States, including in my home area of West Michigan, as well as the Netherlands. One of the greatest examples of exchanges between our nations is the prestigious NAF Fulbright Fellowships that enables the foundation to offer awards to Dutch and American scholars pursuing graduate study degrees. I'm honored to recognize the Netherlands American Foundation and its 100-year record of success in celebrating our shared heritage and enhancing our cultural exchange. These strong bonds will continue to build on our past successes and develop a more prosperous and mutually beneficial relationship for the future.
I have to say that the only reason I picked that clip was because
Madam Speaker,
the most recent that is the most recent C-SPAN clip they have of him. And the most recent time C-SPAN decided to say anything but have this guy clipped out, and from his own site even, just it wasn't on there. And this was 2 months ago, and that was for Holland is a very big Dutch area. So was my neck of the woods as well. My family's that Netherlands Dutch back ancestry as well, Swedish. So just all right. I mean, at least he knows how to play the part. He's only a couple million in assets, a couple millionaire. He says his net worth is like 280,000 on hand when he makes 170,000. So again, I never believed that for a second. But that was our Huizenga. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Nah, he's pretty standard. He's just kind of, I guess, mild to standard, but I wouldn't say he needs to be there. So if you're in the Holland and Creative Grand Rapids area, go for it, guys. He's takedownable. And let us